everyone, welcome to Biology with Sneha. So in the previous lecture, we discussed about the biotic components that are present in our environment. Today, we'll be looking at the different levels of organization that come under ecology, right? First and the very basic level of organization is an individual, right? So individual is the basic level of organization, right? So the basic level of organization itself starts with an individual. So what do you mean by individual? Individual means it could be a single plant that we are talking about, or a single animal, a single insect, or a bird, etc., right? So for example, if we see here, we're only talking about one particular rabbit, right? So this rabbit is one individual. Further, we have something called population. So populations are collection of individuals of the same kind of species, right? So they are usually confined to a very particular region or an area. Now, when we look at this picture, we can see that there is only one kind of species here, which is a rabbit, but it is a group that is present, right? So here we can say that this is a population of rabbits because it involves the same kind of rabbits all put together within a particular region. The third level of organization is something called the community, right? These communities are made up of different populations put together. So we can simply say that a community is a place where different populations are going to live together within a given area, right? For example, if we see in this particular rectangle, let us say this is our confined area, we have a group of birds. In other words, we could say that this is a population of birds. Then we have a population of monkeys, and we have a population of rabbits. So we have three different kinds of population that are present here. So altogether, we can call this to be a community. Further, we need to discuss about this term called species, right? So what are species? Species is a group of organisms which can actually interbreed and could give rise to a fertile offspring, right? So if we can see here, we take monkey as an example. So these two monkeys have actually interbred and they have produced this offspring. This particular offspring would also be capable to reproduce in the next coming generations, right? Next, what is an ecosystem, right? Ecosystem could be broadly defined as a collection of both the biotic factors, right, which comprise of different populations, that is a community, and also the abiotic factors in a particular confined area, right? So when we look at this particular image, we could see that not only different kind of populations are present here in this given area, but also there is sunlight, there is water, and other abiotic factors that are present, right? Next, what is a biome? Biome is nothing but a group of ecosystems, we could say, having similar kind of climatic conditions. So when we talk about a biome, we need to know that a group of organisms are actually adapted to that particular climatic conditions, right? For example, we have savanna, tropical rainforest, marine world, then we have deserts, temperate forests, fresh water, grasslands, boreal forests, and the tundra, right? So, for example, if we consider this particular desert region, we could say that the organisms that grow in this desert region, right, could not actually adapt to the freshwater region. So the organisms that survive in this desert kind of an environment and the organisms that can survive in this freshwater environment are both going to have different adaptabilities, right? That is why we have different biomes, because not all organisms can adapt to similar set of climatic conditions, right? The ones that grow in the desert cannot survive in the grasslands, or the ones that consider grasslands as their habitat would not be able to survive in the marine world, right? So we have different biomes accordingly. That's all for today's video. See you guys in another video. Stay tuned.